So what I've basically done is I've taken an old 15-litre tank here, just plain old aquarium tank, normal fish tank, which used to be used for goldfish, I believe. No, we had a turtle in that one. And I basically just put 15 litres of water in there. For every litre of water, I've put 1 teaspoon of aquarium salt. Measures don't have to be exact with brine shrimp. They can be approximate. So basically, for every litre, I put 1 tablespoon of aquarium salt. Right, so I whack them straight into the aquarium. The brine shrimp eggs. Put an air pump straight into it, and I just waited for 48 hours. I've got my heater there, and it stays around 28 degrees, as you can see here. It's about 28 degrees. I left them for 2 days, turned it off, and then collected all of the crap off the bottom with a simple straw, using the finger technique, you know. I moved all of that sediment to a glass on the side. I let all of the sediment settle to the bottom, and then poured all of the brine shrimp that I'd caught with the straw, which was about this much. It was about here, to the top of the glass, more or less. So I had a couple of hundred in there, and I just put them straight back in, leaving the sediment on the bottom. I'm going to keep those eggs because I've heard that the ones that sink to the bottom are the ones that aren't hatched yet. So as soon as the evaporation takes place, I'll keep those in the glass and probably try again to whack them back in and maybe hatch them again. And if not, if they don't hatch, I'll just start the process all over again. Never mind. Right, so here it is, 15-litre tank. And I've just put them in there, as I said, with an air pump for 2 days, 30 degrees, a tablespoon full of salt for every litre. And these guys are doing they're doing very well. Very easy to take care of. Basically, I don't even take care of them. I just feed them now and again. I put some Java moss in the back there because apparently it encourages algae growth in salt water. I'm not sure about that yet because I haven't actually seen any algae growth. But we'll soon see, I suppose. I think you can see all of the little white specks around there. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. I've got thousands of them. I'm going to grow these guys out to adulthood so I can feed all of my fish. And it's completely easy. None of this. You don't need any of this hatchery business. I mean, you can make your own bottle hatchery, but I found it a lot easier just to whack them straight into the aquarium by themselves, of course, because no fish will withstand that level of salinity unless it's I don't know, one of those crazy sea fish. I mean, it's not, no, the salt is too high for sea fish. So you're gonna have to just whack them in there by themselves, I think. So there we go. That's my brine shrimp hatchery and brine shrimp aquarium, basically. In a couple of weeks, these guys will be ready to feed to my fish, and they'll be adult. And they'll be reproducing by themselves, and I won't ever need to reproduce them ever again, or hatch them ever again. So there we go, minimal effort, maximum outcome. Right, so there is my brine shrimp aquarium. Right, the light on there is just the light from an old aquarium, which I've just put on there. As you can see, it looks kind of messy, but I mean, I don't care. I shut the drawers and no one sees anything. Look at that, brilliant. Fabulous. Right, the other thing I wanted to say is I feed them this. This is Sarah Micron. I actually live in France, so this is all written in French and German. You probably have this in your pet store. It works very well. It's powder. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, it's like really fine green flour. Basically, that's what it looks like. I put about half a teaspoon a day, and then when the water goes clear, which it pretty much is now, I mean you can see a green tint to it, when the water goes clear I just whack a bit more in there. So there we go, my brine shrimp hatchery and aquarium for my sexy fish. Okay, thank you very much for watching. please comment, feel free, and don't be afraid to subscribe. There we go. Okay, cheers.